I'm here with my guy Belgium. He's just sat in the studio and watched the game with us. Manchester United 1, Arsenal 1. Belgium, your take on the game?
It is another setback in our title challenge.
Title challenge? There's no title challenge, my friend.
No.
The title's gone long ago.
No, we were still in it. We're still in it?
No, even now?
No, obviously things is not looking great. Obviously, come on, we've dropped a couple of points. So
just a couple.
Against Nottingham and today too as well. And today, literally, when I was coming, obviously, I should have been here earlier. And the thing is, I got stuck in the traffic, and I'm thinking, how Arteta will come up with a proper statistical scenarios, which you literally, because we just won 7-1 against PSV on Tuesday, isn't it? So I'm thinking, come on, we could do this. We should be able to beat Mayu. But obviously, considering that it could also be a tough one, because Mayu, they're playing at home, and of late, they'll be going through that rough patches. But obviously, and again, to being a big team, and considering the history between Arsenal and Manchester United, you knew that it's not going to be an easy game, right? So I was prepared, with all these scenarios. But I think, obviously, the result, in the end, is a fair result, considering our first half, we totally dominated, and in the end, we had 17 total shots.
Only 6 on target, right?
And 6 on target. Same as Mayu. Mayu has 6 on target, or 10 total shots. But that should tell you, obviously, how the game, first half, we were in total control. But having someone...
Yeah, it's interesting. I'll pick you up on that. So you say we were in total control. And listen, we did have the majority of the possession. I think in the first half, it was something like 66 or 68% possession we're registering. However, as we've seen in recent matches in the Premier League, especially involving Arsenal, you can dominate possession, but unless you're creating what I call clear-cut chances, it doesn't mean a whole great much, you know what I mean? And then the danger is if you don't score, then you're liable to get hit on the break or a counter-attack or a set piece. Yeah. And that's exactly what happened at the end of the first half. Leandro Trossard, I didn't think he needed to do that. He brings down Garnacho, give away a free kick, and then United, from the resulting free kick, they score.
Those are the margins. Yeah. I mean, coming back to...
So I guess my point is, it's not always about possession. You have to show a way of breaking down teams with a low block. To you, do you think Arsenal are doing enough to do that at the moment?
I think you need a personnel to do that. That's one. The second thing that I'll say to you is, sometimes to having the ball, passing, trying to be more vertical, and passing sideways. Because sometimes opposition team, they can because they can't sit deep, compact, and be defending for the 90 minutes. So sometimes they'll switch off. And that's always the situation. But possibly with Arteta, assuming that we've done our normal transfer dealing properly in January, we could have had maybe a proper attacking forward, which literally would just go horizontal instead of we playing vertical, just pass the ball, and hoping that no matter how it's the opposition team, they'll switch off, and then one of the passes will go through. Because when you start building up the game through the second third, as soon as you get to the final third, you expect anyone there to be able, because that's where we create the chances. You expect anyone there to just hit. But again, when we get to the final third, there's too many people. It's sometimes the pace on the ball not good, or sometimes we want to overhit the ball, So it's always you always ended up missing those chances. So to your point, it depends. There's no, I don't know, is there any straightforward strategy to break down a team like that?
Because you know what it is, though? You are right. It is difficult. It's not straightforward, as you said, but there are ways in which you can circumvent a low block. So, for example, quick ball. If you have a team that's playing quick, incisive passes.
We were doing that. First time we were doing that.
It's not quick, though.
We were doing that.
Everything was in front of United. They defended well, but everything's in front of them.
Blocked, they were literally compact in the middle.
But what I'm saying is there are certain methods you can use to circumvent a low block. Quick ball is one of them. Quick, incisive passing. Overloads wherever you can. Using people on the half turn. using more width. We didn't have enough width in the first
Yeah,
half.
obviously.
People
yeah,
like Wanyeri wasn't able to get in the game. Shots from outside the box, we didn't do enough of that. You know what I mean? So there are ways that you can counteract teams that have a low block. But today, and in recent weeks, we've not been able to do it. When we did score a load of goals against PSV, I think you'll find it's because PSV tried to engage us further
and they
up
were
the
playing
pitch.
highlight. And then again,
But what we've been doing in
yeah.
recent weeks is struggling. So what a lot of the guys previous to you have been saying is Arteta has to be a little bit more innovative and try and come up with ways in which to circumvent a low block.
Sure, he's got to find a solution, tactical solution, in order to counter this.
Because the transfer window, that's gone now. So we can't say, we need a striker now. That's done until the summer. We have to deal with what we're doing now. And what a lot of people have said previous to yourself is that Arteta needs to be more innovative and come up with more ways of trying to circumvent a low block.
Yeah, but that's why, again, when people were writing out Raheem Sterling, I'm thinking, come on, guys, just take it easy on the Raheem Sterling. Because the thing is that...
Were you disappointed he didn't play today?
Yes, a little bit, because I thought I should have given him a chance, you know. And again, I didn't even understand when he took Partey off. I don't know whether he did it based on tactical...
Yeah, I think it was. I don't think Partey was playing badly. I think it was a tactical switch.
Yeah, but the thing is that, but guess what happened in the end? He's like, we should have considered a goal because all of a sudden, Man U start coming up, and literally we were lucky to have survived. If not, that would have been again too on issues. You know, like we wouldn't be. Everyone would be ranting now, screaming. You know, it's like at least the 1-1. It was a kind of a good reflection of both team performances. But
yeah, because I thought United finished the game stronger than us.
Yes. Yeah, because our midfield was widely open. How can you're playing this guy Moreno at the top? Then all of a sudden you told him to drop deep. You know, and the thing is that he's like. The man was playing at the top, then you ask him, he took somebody who literally was kind of helping to control that midfield. You took him off. Now you ask Declan, stay up. You ask Moreno to sit back. Well, that's not his role, is it? So I don't know why Arteta did that. I'm only an armchair expert, but I just thought hang on a minute, Arteta, what are we doing? You know, but obviously, not seeing Raheem Sterling coming on, I was a little bit, I'm there thinking, come on, these are the game, because as you said, to break those low blocks, a team playing as a low blocks or compact in the middle, you also could just have a player going direct at them, you know. And Raheem Sterling is very good at that. People might say no, but he's very good at that. Because I mean, some of his goals that he scored when he used to play for City, it was on those kind of situations, you know. And I think you can see we're trying to create the scenarios, but now to create the chances in order to score goals, that's where we're struggling. And the thing is that, we can't go back to the transfer issues. But on the reflect of that, Arteta got to come up with a proper solution, because now, obviously, with the Liverpool situations, I can't say that the league is over. Well,
the league is over, Belgium.
No, don't get me wrong.
It's well and truly gone, my friend.
No. Let me put it into this context.
Okay, go on.
No, because the thing is that if you just tell the players that the league is over, then obviously they must just say, you know what? Okay, bye-bye. But the thing is that...
you're right. You are right. It's not mathematically over, but in reality, is that we're not going to usurp Liverpool there. That's done. Let's look ahead to the game on Wednesday against PSV. We're in a very good position, 7-1 from the first leg. Now, you would have thought that will allow the managers to make some changes to the team on Wednesday. I guess my question to you is, who would you like to see come in on Wednesday?
Again, to say no, because we got to be careful. And one of the guys was telling you that we got to respect that. It's a Champions League. It's for the big boys. Yeah, we can't just say, because we've already won 7-1.
No, but would you not agree that
it could be
being 7-1 up allows the manager latitude to make some changes for the team on Wednesday?
No, not to be.
You don't want to see no changes for Wednesday?
No. First half, possibly in first half. I don't want to see no changes. I just want to say same team. Yeah, first half, let's not be complacent, because the thing is that...
But a minute ago, you were just saying that you want the manager to be more innovative and try things to circumvent, to score more goals. Surely you would want to see some people come in on Wednesday and give them a chance, right? Sterling being one.
Well, in second half, that should be okay. That should be, where I'll see that, do you know what? It's okay now. We could be kind of 100% sure that, you've gone through. I know, but the thing is that to just change the whole team like people were saying...
No, I'm not saying the whole team, but I'm saying like There's certain
Maybe
players,
one
for
or two
example,
changes.
Sterling, Kivior, Zinchenko, Tierney.
That's a lot of
Just to
changes,
name
so
up 4.
that's a lot
No,
of
but these
changes.
guys,
That's a
if
massive
they're not
changes.
going to play on Wednesday, when are they going to play?
This is a Champions League. You know, and the thing is that, listen, PSV, we should be careful because PSV is not because they were so poor playing against us at home. Literally, just like, remember, before we scored the goal, they have one or two chances that they should have scored. And it was that moment they missed out. And that's when we went and capitalized on that and scored. So we have to be careful because...
listen, I'm not, you have to respect PSV, you have to respect the competition. But what my point is that surely on Wednesday, with such a lead, that gives you the opportunity to look at some of the players who are on the periphery of the team.
Yes, true. But it should be one or two players coming in, you know, not the whole change that
Not
possibly
also,
you kind of thinking of, you know. So hopefully, yeah. But again, till we got another good game coming up against Chelsea on Sunday. So hopefully, I don't know, the coach, he got to galvanize his team and his troops, and hopefully, yeah, because even though if we can't win the league, let's try and finish solid in the table. You know, and again, that'll give us at least fantastic chance for Champions League.
We do have to be a bit careful though, because Forest are not that far behind. They had a good win against City yesterday. But listen, Belgium, thank you very much, and appreciate it.